The finale. The overtime elite versus the Churchland truckers. John Moran has had his way. Eddie Jones has had his way. Kevin Garnett and Moses Malone, the cleanup crew, along with Ben Wallace, they've had their way in the paint also. But the number one person who's had their way is who you're watching now. That is the COBRA. Just faced the Black Mamba twice and is ready for anything to happen.
Driving in, and it's in! Oh!
Yet, the overtime elites are looking for their first win against us, the Churchland Truckers. They are 0-3 and plan on not being embarrassed and being an embarrassment of the East Coast. Will this be an all-out war? Or will this be the exact same as the other games? The other 3 games where the COBRA and the Churchland Truckers dominated and made them look silly. We shall see whose defense will prevail and whose offense will prevail. Coming next, right now, let's go.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes.
Our home court advantage is still a B+, so I guess we're going to have to fix that in March. Try to get to an A-. You know what I'm saying? This is the last game before All-Star Weekend. Yeah. Yeah. So, we're trying to get a dub. Definitely. We're trying to get a dub to end this regular season week and get into the All-Star Weekend. We just lost to the Black Mambas in a close game. It wasn't crazy. Ooh, with the and one. Shout out to my boy, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and check that out. It was a revenge game for the Black Mambas. Chris Paul was not happy with the first meeting we had when we beat them here, right here on this court. Yeah, both games were pretty much just bloodshed. You know what I'm saying? Like, back and forth, a lot of physicality. I repeat, a lot of physicality. Even poor Lamar Odom, you know, he's a victim of KG. This isn't KG's first victim, by the way. I think he had one against the Rough Riders earlier in the season, but I'm trying to remember exactly who it was. It could have been the Elite, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I think it might have been against Larry Johnson. But either way, KG is not known to be the cleanest player in the league. And he did a little something against Lamar Odom and collapsed his lung. Alright, so I'm not even gonna lie to you. The reaction that Lamar Odom had when it first happened, I thought he was overplaying it. I know it's a video game, etc. There's no way he's acting, but I honestly thought he was acting. I thought it was gonna be, I don't know, some day-to-day thing, some miscellaneous injury, some fucking, even at the worst, like maybe a cracked rib, maybe out for a week. But no, he has a collapsed fucking lung. Like, KG collapsed his lung on the court. And I actually have video of that shit. So that shit is crazy to me. Like, wow. And I can't say I understand, but I get why he did it because we were losing. It was late in the game. Lamar Odom's not necessarily the strongest. KG wasn't necessarily having his way the way he wanted to. You know, I've been giving him one-on-ones for both of the games. So, I don't know. A lot of frustration came out of that, and basically it turned into Lamar Odom being injured for like 2 months. So yeah, anyway, back to the game. John Morant, man. John Morant is annoying / fun to play with. Or play against, excuse me. Because it's annoying because he plays like his real like counter self. Like he goes straight to the rack. He's more athletic than you. You know, he's 6'3", 200. And he's jumping over you. So in that aspect, it's more predictable, kind of what he's going to do. Even though he shoots threes, it's more predictable knowing, all right, if John Morant had the chance, he's going straight to the rack and he's going to try to dunk over anybody under the rim. So if we can game plan specifically against him trying to do that, we might actually have a chance. You know, that's the good part about playing against John Morant, the predictability. You know, he's either going in the paint or he's shooting in three. I'll show y'all after this game. Not after this video, but after this game, when all the other, you know, weekly videos are coming out. I'll show y'all exactly what I mean. Kind of cryptic, but feel like it. Anyway, 8-14. It's looking good. We're about to be 4-0 against this team. I could tell our momentum is looking pretty good. Even though the Elite are fighting for their first win against us, it just seems like a futile effort. Like you're just not going to be able to do it. Not with the roster they have.
Here's Rice. Dishes it to Garnett.
I mean, some people have, you know, progressed, but just not enough. Not against us.
Garnett drops it in.
Clean up crew style, you know how that goes.
Coming from inside the paint.
Now here's Morant for three.
See what I mean? So he's gonna shoot that three sometimes. That's fine. That's cool. Cause I know next time he's going straight to the paint. So, or pretty much next time he might just miss the three if I let him. So, at the same time, sometimes when you do let him in the paint, you can't stop him. The moment he takes off, it's kind of, you know, like stuff like that just happened. Usually doesn't happen to John Morant. I just ran into a damn near a brick wall. I had to switch up my shot, didn't make it. Going through the motions right now.
Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock.
There it is. Scoop! Come on, man. Give him a little shoulder bump. Little screen.
Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Jones. Nice pass. Let him to the rack.
I'm learning my side steps a little bit more from the WNBA. Can't lie. Because you have to a little bit. So, I don't know. It's not necessarily learning because we have different signatures, different timing, but and it's a different speed, but it's more so of keeping that option in mind, I guess. Keeping that as an option. Such a feat. Hit the three. Bang. Up by 8 already. About to be the end of the first.
7 points in the game.
Thought he was going to the rack, but he didn't. That was actually sort of unpredictable of John Morant. What do you know?
Is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting
Yeah, give me something. You got to give me some.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
McKee against Ellis. McKee the pass to Wallace. On the wing,
Wow.
Green.
Jalen Green. Me and you are teammates in another universe, my
Down
bro.
to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to McKee. Got a piece of it.
Y'all will get to see that after this.
Johnson kicks to Ellis. Back to Johnson. From deep. Here's Harrington. Wallace trying to break
I mean, it
through.
looked good a little
chance to
bit.
extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Can't necessarily say that was a bad shot. It wasn't.
McKee with it. Now the dish to Green. Wallace inside. Johnson on him.
Let's go. What we do in transition, there is no more transition because they're back on defense.
Fires the 3.
Al Harrington, that's a good shot. I like it. I like it.
They've been looking
Gerald
at us
Wallace.
offensively.
Yeah,
We're not giving him nothing but
offense has
threes.
ground
So
to
he's
a
taking them.
standstill.
The drive by Green. Counting.
Jalen Green. Man,
Here is Johnson.
that's my guy,
7
man.
points in the game.
That's my guy on the Houston Rockets. I can't even be mad.
Harrington. And Harrington
There you
throws
go.
it down.
Finish strong, man. Every time Al does not finish strong,
That's bringing
he
it
ends
down
up
hard.
missing it for real, for real. And it'd be like against guards and like whoever.
Now here's Wallace.
I mean, if you don't finish
Still getting
strong,
warmed
just
up offensively. No
get out the
scoring
paint.
yet from him. From downtown.
nah, he caught that crazy. He
It's
couldn't
hauled
do
in
that.
by Hero.
He caught that too
With
crazy.
it. Hamba picks him up.
Damn, they on
Stolen
my
by
ass.
Green. Here's Hachimura. That one no good.
And I like Rory Hachimura too.
Here's Harrington. Johnson outside.
He has some pretty cool looking Jordans out.
Shoots over McKee.
Along with the line,
Shot is
too.
Good off the back rim and in.
Now, come on, you know,
Throttle on the opening tip.
that's in the arsenal right there. That's in the repertoire.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away
Come on
early,
now.
you got to take it.
If I'm doing that against like Kobe and Jordan,
This is
you're
bad,
definitely
tough
getting
to
the
watch.
works.
I mean, this
Like, what are you
is
talking
really
about?
bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Johnson, the pass to Ellis. A 3-ball.
Not the greatest shot.
Here's Hero.
Should pass that
Off to a
back
good
out, but I
start.
guess
He
not.
hits his
All right.
They've been
And you get that
sensational on the backboard
rebound,
to start
man.
this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good
Telling
word
you.
for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's
Almost
Green.
automatic.
Stolen by Ellis.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance.
Oh yeah, let's go. 2 hands for safety, baby. This time it was Monta throwing me the oop. I fuck with it.
So far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Ellis against McKee.
Yo, I gotta get
101
my
left to
man
play in the
Aaron
first.
some
Shot
Cobras,
clock at
bro.
5. Pass to Wallace.
I know he's been avoiding it
And the
since
foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the
division
game.
was rival. After this game, you're not
Here's
even
Johnson.
playing us, bro. We gotta
He's
get
got
you on
11.
some Cobras.
So with Ellis sitting on the bench.
All right.
This is the group Mike Malone has right now.
KG at the 3.
Moses Malone out there with Garnett. Then there's Brown. Then it's Johnson.
Giving it back, a
and
little
it's
give and
Rice
go.
in at the 2-guard position.
Except there's no go, just more give.
Rebounded by Brown.
Oh man.
They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Here's Morant.
Oh my God.
And just so dynamic.
Hey, yo.
Position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Ah, nigga.
By Johnson.
Fuck is you saying?
Sort of showmanship is just
Your ass is too
waiting
busy
right now to attack.
on the ground. Okay. All right.
That is definitely
All right.
an emphasis jam. A
Okay.
big apostrophe or exclamation point.
But watch
maybe
this,
even a
though.
question mark.
Fuck you, me.
Throw down.
Oh my God.
That sort of showmanship is just deflating right now. to
Oh my
attack.
God, bro. We are literally having a dunk off. This is nuts. This shit is crazy, bro. It all started with this. And I really tried to swat that shit, but look at that. His ass is on the ground. I'm like, oh, right here. I got you. They like, wait. There ain't no waiting. Let's go. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Clapping my hands and shit. This nigga like, oh yeah? Watch this though. Bang! I'm like, okay. Y'all niggas ain't got shit on this though. Hold up. Hot back. Come on, bro. You're not finna catch me. Boom! Oh my god, bro. That was literally like a whole minute straight, just like back and forth. Like, bro, you're not finna just do that. No, look at that. Come on, bro. You still want something? Come on, bro. What's good? This nigga still wants something. Like, yo, bro. Bro, this shit is crazy. Like, we're really going basket for basket. Oh, wow. How did I miss that?
And Greg, you talk about the
What the
fearlessness from
fuck?
Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all
Wow, and then he made that. We was really just going basket for basket, bro. Like, that was crazy.
I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his.
I'm not even sure, like, if that will happen again. John Morant is going, like, disgusting on us right now. And I'm not having it. I'm taking that personal like MJ, bro. I'm not having it. You want to fucking dunk on us? All right. Jesus. Come on, man. I can't do nothing about this shit. This is what I'm saying. This should be annoying sometimes, bro. It should be like, man, I'm trying to. There we go. Fuck is you talking about? It don't have to be me. Golly, bro. Bro, guarding John Morant is like next to impossible right now. This man got the takeover on the wings. He's trying to dunk on anybody. I'm surprised he passed the ball.
Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown.
Ooh, baby. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm passing the ball like a savant. You know what that is. Look it up.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, it's gonna be a.
Hey, good luck to the overtime elite against the Black Monsters, man. That team is something else. They might actually win because Lamar Odom is out. But I don't know. You never know.
Johnson dishes to Garnett. Shot from 16.
Damn, he just did the same fadeaway I did. I did my shit further though. You feel me?
Over Johnson, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. To the inside, and Malone with the.
Come on, man. You know I'm gonna get my assist if y'all just gonna focus on me like that. Come on now.
And they'll keep possession.
Moses is itching for the ball. I'll give it to him. Don't make me.
Morant outside. 2 minutes remaining. Pocket 4. 2 minutes. Fires for 3.
Oh my God, bro.
It's got 21.
I'm thinking he's gonna go to the rack. He just pulls up.
Particularly on the offensive end.
How the fuck do you guard John Morant? He's probably asking the same thing about me though. It's not like we too far off in points, you feel me? And I'm getting my assists off, so you feel me? You gonna have to do a little bit more than scoring, Ja. I scored 2 and I passed. Everybody's in rhythm. You see Moses? That's a takeover, bro. Everybody's in rhythm. How many takeovers I see on your team? None. Set your feet. Hit the 3. Fuck is you talking about?
Like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual.
Wow.
Play at the other.
That was beautiful. Wow. Let's go, man. Oh shit. Yeah, clean up. Oh shit.
Johnson, the pass to Garnett.
Oh.
Here's Jones. But
That was just a sloppy possession, bro.
Jones has got 8 points.
That was sloppy.
Field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
I'm trying to get my
That's a really
shit
good
together.
sign. They stumbled out of the
Oh,
game, but,
Glenn Rice with the free throw. Let's go.
Over Johnson.
Bang.
Offensive rebound. Malone. No good.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Get that shit out of here.
Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch.
Is it trolling or good defense? You tell me.
Strong defensive performance for this half's
It's a close game. I don't want him to shoot
This is
it.
how you protect and grow
Get that shit out of here. Like, what? Get that shit out of here, bro.
of the floor.
0.9 seconds is enough to shoot, by the way. That's enough for a shot.
Up in time.
But you ain't getting it, nigga.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 10. And a
Yeah.
chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them in offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up. Man, say, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us.
His way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
All right, so we getting it started.
And on the floor for Billy
John
Donovan
Morant
as
has
we
been
get to the
going
second half.
crazy,
Johnson
like
is on
bananas,
the
like
help Grant.
insane.
Then it's Jones.
So we're double teaming
That's
him
Hill.
a little
And
bit.
it's
We got a little
Morant
bit
in
of
a point guard.
And a big lead for them on both the
defensive,
scoreboard and
I guess,
the backboard.
game
thus far.
plan.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted
Change,
their
maybe,
will
I guess.
of taking control on the glass.
He hangs in
Basically,
there.
John Morant's going to get a little bit more attention than he got in the first half.
On the offensive glass, does a great job of
Just a little bit.
position for that putback slam.
So at the end of the day, we're up by double digits. And I got him if
Johnson
nobody else
against
got him.
Morant. Johnson
Not
with the pass to
defensively,
Malone.
but
Basket
I'll
is good.
return the
assist
favor
from
on
Johnson.
offense. So
He's got 14.
another assist,
He's been
Moses Malone.
and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that,
And
bro.
stolen by Malone.
I know you've seen that. That didn't happen in the first half.
Johnson
That wasn't going on in the first half.
goes back up, and Malone puts
But look how the
it in.
cleanup crew does it.
Well, I tell you what, offensive
They
rebounding
cleaning up on
is
defense
really an important
and on
statistic.
offense.
Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
And the ball goes out of
All of a
bounds.
sudden,
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on
start
the
to
same
see a
page
cold
here.
icon. Starting to see a snowflake next to your name.
Morant outside. That three
Ah, all of a sudden, them threes you was hitting in the first half is rimming out. Why are you out of rhythm, my boy?
Johnson outside.
Ah,
Inside.
but bang.
The putback.
Lo and behold, oh.
Great positioning on the
So
putback.
fuck my assist.
Consistently.
This is checked in for Kevin
At least we got the points.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Graham
Oh, we up a
passes to
dub.
Johnson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
Ooh,
2
boy.
points. That one goes.
It's starting to get tricky out here.
On the inside, and they're taking full.
Oh, no. Come on, OTE. You got to have more pride than
All their
this.
way.
Come on now, OTE. This is how y'all gonna lose y'all fourth and final game against us? Like this? Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. Trying to get that cold icon off. I see. Man, went crazy for a second. Which is still down a dub. I thought he was about to dunk on his ass. I was about to be like, oh my God, he gets one a game. He gets one. Bro, there's nothing John Moran can do at this point. I feel him though. Ooh, I tried to fucking volleyball that shit like last game. I feel him though. Sometimes you do like something so crazy to motivate your teammates that it somewhat backfires and does the opposite. And now you end up in a run, the wrong side of a run that you didn't want to do. Right? That happened with me just last game. Volleyball, Paul Gasol shit. Get the ball, a little crossover, and do a windmill in the paint. Screaming, the crowd is silenced. Screaming at Chris Paul, flexing. I'm like, oh yeah, my teammates are gonna love this. They're fucking flailing their arms. People on the bench is standing up. It was a crazy scene. And then you know what happened after that? Like a 10-2 run. It wasn't us. Chris Paul, Paul Gasol, and the Black Mamba just stepped up their game completely after that specific play. That ass. So when John Morant, when me and him was doing our back and forth in the first half, you know, that was his Duncan flex for me. You know, that was his, oh, I'm going to get the teammates going. This is going to be a close game for the rest of the game type attitude and effort. But you put so much into it that it does the opposite, man. And now look, down by double digits in the fourth. And they were down by a dub in the third. So, I don't know. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you do fire up your teammates. And if you're at home, the crowd with a steal, you know, this clutch or three-pointer, whatever the case. But sometimes when you go like overboard a little bit, like how Ja just like had like 5 dunks in a row, I'm like, all right, bro, I'll get 4 and an assist. Then he shot a 3. Like, that's backfiring right now. Even though it was so good and it looked good and all that shit, it just wasn't. It wasn't the best thing for his team. And you don't really know that until after the fact. He gambled. He won at the time, but he lost as far as the war. Because now you're cold. You've been cold damn near the whole second half. That was a good crossover and pass, but I got a long way to go. We're about to hit 100 off the ease too.
So critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste.
That was for you, Ja. Wow. There you go. I mean, look, our shot attempts aren't even too off. I actually shot more than him. 2 shots more than him. But I also made more shots more than him also. God, man, shout out to Jalen Green. I know he's on the opposite team, but he's on my team in start today. So I can't, you know. Every time I see him score, it's like, good for him. There you go. Those are the one-on-ones I wanted to see against the Black Mambas, but he was not doing against Lamar Odom or Paul Gasol, Robert Horry. I'm like, come on, bro, we need those. But you rather do it against Larry Johnson.
Intercepted by Green.
Is it because you injured him before? I
Johnson
think.
outside.
I'm trying to remember who he injured. I think it was somebody on the elite, either the elite or the Rough Riders. Somebody in our division. KG, I guess, was not too fond of. I don't know.
He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And they double up Morant. Goes up and lays it.
Wow.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready.
Wowzers.
to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
And they double up Garnett. Tried to bank it in, but he missed.
All right. I respect that one-on-one right there. Woo! All right, so Grant Hill's going to get, you know, he's going to get that sometimes. If you ever watched any of the game plans before I played the game for the first 2 games that we played the Elite, you'll know that we back off Grant Hill and let him shoot any type of 3 that he wants to, because it's really a C. But him going to the rack, sort of like John Morant, it's kind of just like, ooh. If you don't get him at a certain takeoff point, you're just done. Somebody like Grant Hill, yeah, he's definitely taking off, and when he does, just wait for the 2 to happen.
No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra.
I'm trying to give him as many one-on-ones as he wants.
Here's Brown and foul on the shot. And Brown drops them both. Now Morant.
It doesn't look like it's going to be that super blowout where, you know, Bronny James is going to be playing and, you know, Bones Highland. But we're going to be up like this for the rest of the game. I can tell that.
Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 4th assist.
Hey, man, that boy can shoot.
And he's finally getting the feel from
the boy can shoot.
3 of the half right there.
But I can dunk. Caught him, and then I caught him right there. Damn, that was so subtle, bro. That was a very, very subtle move at first, and then I caught him the second time, just kind of freeze him. Super subtle shit. Especially at the speed that we're playing at, you don't necessarily notice all the, you feel me, unless you're in it. And I know, you know, I seen that I caught him, so I did that. But I don't know, reacting in time, in real time, when you see something like that, it's a little bit harder, because yeah, just the speed. Like, if you don't do something in a certain amount of time, like that window of time, then they recover it, and whatever you're trying to do is just done. They may even steal the ball or block it or whatever the case may be, just because that window of time is gone. So a lot of times when you see me like kind of ISOing a little bit or doing certain moves, and then it just looks like I kind of stop and just pass it out, that's because I know the window of time is passed. And there's no point in even trying to do it, because it's a waste. So sometimes I'll put myself in position, and then if I don't necessarily go through with the shot, or I do an extra dribble move, just pass it out. So I realize it's not for me, you know, or even just good defense. I'm not going to try to keep penetrating very, very good defense. That was kind of a bad shot. But I'm not going to try to keep penetrating like really good defense, if you know what I'm saying.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Jones checked in for Green.
On the floor for the away team, Eddie Jones.
Here's Jones. Malone with the block. Puts one up from 19. That's good from
Set your feet. Hit the 2.
And that's look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Cobra.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with, has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, I got Billy Donovan said to his team.
I mean, this game is pretty much over right now.
Not gonna win this game
Oh,
playing this way,
it's a good turnaround.
You've got to step it up.
But
you've got to get aggressive.
yeah,
and you've
this
got
bad
to
boy is
battle
over.
To get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him rolling.
His guys has a clean look.
Here's Morant.
Josh still trying.
Grabs the board.
And this
Still ain't making it.
has clearly been off the mark.
This might have been his worst second. Like, that's crazy that popped up. 27% and 6 points after having 21 points and a great field goal percentage in the first half.
With the drive.
Don't tell me.
That's in. He's 7 for
Wow,
12 now
that was
in the
beautiful.
game.
Don't tell me the computer does not care about defense,
Control.
because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100% with y'all.
And it's Morant missing.
I did nothing for the second half game plan defense. The computer did all that shit.
And they get it back.
When Ja was on the perimeter and all of a sudden Moses Malone was coming over, I didn't do that. I didn't press nothing. That was literally all the computer adaptive game plan. Like, okay, hold up, Ja Morant is doing a little too much, so let's. And my roster can do that. We have the roster to fucking. Oh, okay, so and so's. Yeah. All right, watch this second half. He ain't about to do shit.
Here's Johnson driving the lane, and the
Now look, I'm jumping over everybody. We're up by a whole dub. This man has 6 points and 27% field goal percentage after one adjustment that I didn't even do. But it was so necessary. It was so necessary. Like, it's not even funny, bro. To be honest, right?
Here's Garnett. No good
This
on
was the
shot.
4th game.
By
This is the
Johnson.
last game. So,
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
if we did not make that adjustment for the second half,
There's the lob to Brown. Hammers
I
the
believe this game would be closer than what we would want,
alley.
and
Between the draft and
the
free
elite,
agency and big
just out of
in-season
it being the
trades,
last game
feels like we
and
rarely see the
just
dream team
not wanting to be
this
swept in the series,
Guys move around quite a bit more so
they
than
really
the
could have
last
gave
game. I
us
don't
like
necessarily know if
a
that's,
run for our money,
good or bad.
and maybe even
Certainly
one
different. I tend to lean
if Ja
towards
Morant was
guys
still
staying
doing what he was doing in the
longer.
first
That
half.
would
I
be
mean,
my
what
personal
what could
preference.
have we had done if we didn't do that? You know what I'm saying? If we just let him do what he was doing in the first half. 'Cause I try to keep up. It's hard. I don't know how he's doing it. It's really hard to keep up with Ja Morant. So some of the points that I was trying to match him with, I had to match with assists and like these men hitting threes, and it's hey 37 though. Fuck with me. I was keeping up with him. I think in the first half we both had like close to 20 shot attempts, but I had more makes.
There's 37 seconds left in the game.
Yeah.
And it's
What a
Ellis
game,
back
man.
with
What a
the
game.
No good with the triple.
To be honest, it felt like it came and went.
Jones leading the break.
It really didn't feel that long. Not as long as the last 2 games, probably because, you know, it's not like an all-out war. And, you know, there's no blood, sweat, and tears on the court. We're really just kind of, we've been cruising since the second half, to be honest. We kind of had this feeling that it would happen like this in the first half.
Over Green. KG, that's good.
It's just over.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, man. 37, 6 and 9, not bad. 3 for 9. This isn't the greatest game, but a lot of us were in double digits, so I fuck with that. That means we're playing a real team game. A lot of people had over 12 shot attempts. It's pretty rare. Ja Morant tried to take over. Didn't happen.